Okay, so this is rabbit number 8, trial 3. Little backstory behind what exactly is going on. When I was, I don't know, a kid, I had these horses, these toy horses. I had a whole stable of them. I had little ones about the smallest were about yay big, and then I had big ones that they had magnetic noses, and you could bend their necks down so they could pick up these metal food pieces like they were eating things. I played with them basically every day. And then when I was 12, my mom decided I was too old to play with toy horses. 12 or 13, I don't remember, but basically she put them all in this big black garbage bag and left them outside of Goodwill. And I cried like a baby. But I kept a couple. I think 3 or 4. Lost them over the years for the most part. I dropped one in when you're on an airplane and there's the terminal here and then the airplane here and there's that gate that extends that you walk through. There's a word for that. There's got to be a word for that thing. But the space between the plane and that, I dropped one down there once. This is the last one. I've been carrying it around kind of as a good luck charm. And today, I get to say goodbye to it. I tried to burn it, as requested. It made kind of a blackish smoke thing. It didn't really burn well. I thought it was plastic. Like, I'd expected it to melt a lot more than it did, but I don't know. It did a little bit, like the tail, you can see the black sort of merged into the white a little bit. I mean, it was definitely in the early stages of melting. The limbs are all flexible now. They weren't like this before. But I figure I'm just gonna, because it didn't really cooperate with that, I'm just gonna take some scissors and snip the legs off and maybe the tail too if I can cut through that. Look at that. I mean, it's a lot more flexible than it was. And hopefully that should, deface it enough. And I'm going to go out on the trail in about half an hour and bury it. So that's the plan. Doop, 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 doop. When I was little, I named him Blackie, which now I know isn't a very politically correct name, but I didn't really give a shit when I was 9. And he was a unicorn in disguise. That was sort of his thing. But I'm far away from home, and I don't have a lot of childhood mementos with me, but I carry him in my backpack. And he's the only one I got, so, I mean, I didn't have much of a choice in choosing what memento to burn and bury. There's no wind here, so I don't think my little grave marker's pretty temporary in nature, but the ground here is really hard to dig in, so amount of dirt will be pretty noticeable, and the marker itself, which is made of paper, won't blow away because there's no wind. So I figure it's going to stick around for a pretty long while. And honestly, I wish I could set up a camera. I don't have any that would withstand the elements or really the means to do this, but it'd be kind of funny to set up a camera and record people. Because a lot of people use this trail, especially in the morning, and I'd love to see their faces when they walk by and see it. Because it's just kind of like, well, okay, what the fuck is that? What the fuck does that mean? Sorry, I'm talking a lot here at the start. I think I'm just trying to distract myself. I don't know. I wish I had another childhood memento to bury. But no, because this trial had to happen while I was nowhere near home. Okay, I'm gonna try ripping the legs off this thing. 1. 2, 3, get away, fly. Some insects out here, and 4. Here we go, 1 mutilated horse. Might be able to get the tail, hang on. Aha! 1 pentuply mutilated horse. Alright, let me get away, fly. To mark the grave. They're made of paper, so they're very temporary, which I guess sort of symbolizes the temporariness of life or something. But whole warren of little adorable origami rabbits. If this fly would stop buzzing in my ear, which would be nice. Do I have any more? I think that's it. Nope, 1 more. There we go. Isn't that just lovely? Fare thee well to my marvelous childhood memento. Habit made me do it.